Order of operations. Today's learning target is I can use the order of operations. We are going to start with some vocabulary. First word is variable. A variable is a letter to represent a number. It can be any letter. Probably the most common is X and Y, but again, it can be any letter. Next, expression. An expression consists of numbers, variables, and operations. Expressions do not have an equal sign. So if someone says, well, is that an equation or an expression? You can look quickly to determine it by if it has an equal sign or not. Now here are some examples. 4 plus 3, x minus 11, 7y, and n divided by 7. 4 plus 3, two numbers and an operation. X minus 11, a variable, a number, and an operation. 7y, a number, a variable, and an operation. N divided by 4, a variable, a number, and an operation. Algebraic expressions is an expression that includes at least one variable. So we have 5 plus a, at least one variable, 11x minus 11y. Now we have two variables, 7a plus 4b minus c. Next, we're going to talk about power, base, and exponent. A power is an expression that represents repeated multiplication of the same factor. So looking at the example on the bottom here, our power is 3 to the power of 4. We have 3, 3, 3, 3. There are 4 3's. The base is the number used in the repeated multiplication. So that would be our 3. The exponent represents the number of times the base is used as a factor. So the exponent is 4, so I have 4 3's. All right, moving on to order of operations. Parentheses is the first thing you would do in order of operations. Exponents, multiply and divide. This must be done from left to right. Addition and subtraction, again, must be done from left to right. So let's look at some examples. Now it's important to follow the order of operations because if we all do our own thing, we are only going to get the correct answer or the shared answer by chance. If we all follow the same steps, we will all get the same answer. So 7 times 3 squared plus 4. There are no parentheses. We do have exponents. We do have 3 squared, so we do that first. Carry it down. No more exponents. So now we look for multiplication and division, left to right. So here I have multiplication, 7 times 9. Carry that down. I look for more multiplication or division. There isn't any. So now I move on to addition and subtraction, left to right, 63 plus 4. All right, next one, I look for some parentheses. My first set of parentheses I see here is 1 plus 4. I do that first, carry it down. There are no more parentheses, so I do my exponents. 2 to the power of 3, carry it down. I look for multiplication and division. From left to right, there is none. So then I move on to addition and subtraction. 6 plus 8 is my first addition and subtraction on the left. I do that first. Then I keep going, and now I do my subtraction. It's important that you follow these steps and show your steps so we can see where you may be doing these problems incorrectly. All right, square roots. We didn't talk about square roots in our order of operations, parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, and subtract. But a square root is the same as an exponent of 1/2. So because we have no parentheses, we do our exponents next. 81 to the power of 1/2 is 9. 100 minus 9 is 91, and you're done. So let's look at this one. This one looks a little complicated, but it really isn't. I have two sets of parentheses. I have a set of parentheses and a bracket. So I start on the innermost, and I do 2 plus 3. Carry it down, rewrite everything the same. I still have parentheses here. They're just brackets, so I do that next. Carry it down, rewrite everything. Now I've done everything inside of my parentheses. So after parentheses is exponents. 8 to the power of 2 is 64. Carry it down. 3/4 times 64 is what we have left. And you have 48. All right, work hard, ask questions. We are here if you need anything.